So you can just like pour on your head like so. Oh, it's cold. Okay, so just like so, and then you just have to rub it in. What's up guys, it's your girl Connie Kenneth. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing great. So I'm going to show you guys how to prepare cloves water. So that's what I promised you guys on the previous videos. And you know, if you don't know, I'm on a natural hair journey. It's been some time now, but I only started you know, using healthy products on my hair very recently, probably after COVID, and I've seen great change when it comes to my hair. So if you don't know, I made my hair myself. I think you saw that on the other video, and I'm so excited because it's my first time to make my own hair. So it's just crochet braids. So if you want to see how I went about it, I can show you that on my next video. So I'm perfecting. It's my first time. It was a mess when I started, but I'm so happy with the results. So I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. So anyway, guys, that's not what we're going to do on this video. So on this video, I'm going to show you guys how to prepare your cloves water. And then cloves are very, very important, you know, for your hair growth. So that's really nice. You really have to massage. I will probably show you guys how I prepare that. And so I will show you also how I apply it onto my hair and so on, but probably on another video. But on this one, I'm going to show you guys how to prepare clove water. And yeah, I hope you like it. So let's go. So guys, here we go. As you can see, it's very easy to make. Why? Because you just need 3 things, okay? Just 3. All right. So first of all, you need your cloves. All right. So this is French, but I will next, because it was my first time trying clove water. So I've used this one for 2 months, 3 months, but I will take probably, you know, the ones that you buy in, I would say, yeah, you have like in a sachet or something. But yeah, I bought them this way. And so they were full. So I've already used it a few times and it's really fantastic. So you need your cloves, then you need your bottle. So I like the transparent one because I want to show you guys the color as it changes. All right. And then you have your kettle with hot water. So the hot water is very important. Why? Because it helps the cloves, you know, to infuse correctly. And I love the smell. Guys, you should try this. The smell is really, really cool. So what you need to do, so you take your bottle. I take my cloves. So I'm just going to open them. So as you can see, I don't have much left here. Okay, so I don't really have a lot of cloves. So I will just put the cloves in the bottle like so. Well, I just measure, I would say a teaspoon is fine. If you want a big tablespoon is also fine, but that's all I have now. But yeah, this should be enough. You don't have to put a lot because they really infuse. So I've used all of them, so I need to buy more. Next, you take your hot water. Let me try not spill it. And then you pour that in your bottle. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, so you pour that in your bottle like so. So of course the cloves tend to rise. Okay, so they will rise. So right now the water is very clear. So that is in the beginning, and then the more it infuses, the more the cloves will start going down, and the more also the color of the water is going to change. So you have like this yellow, in the beginning, the yellow color to a dark color. And it's really, really, really nice. So because the water is hot and it's a water bottle, what I do is I just leave it, you know, to cool down and for it to infuse. And what I like to do as well is I like to stir. I stir the water. Okay, so I use, well, it's a very long spoon, teaspoon, sorry. But I don't know if it can, yeah, the other way around. And I just stir a little bit in the beginning just to help it. You guys, it smells so good. And I just realized, because I love the Christmas tea that I discovered in France, and they use cloves. I didn't know, because when I started preparing this mixture, I was like, oh, smells like my, the tea that they call it here in France, the Christmas tea. So yeah, so as you can see, the water has changed a little bit. So the color is changing. It's becoming a little bit yellow. There are more cloves at the bottom, and you have to let it cool down. And yeah, I will show you tomorrow morning how the color of the water would have changed already. So see you tomorrow, guys. Look, this is the same day, and like maybe 2.5 hours later, and the cloves, as I told you, settle. All right, and you can see the color of the water is quite different now. So you have some rebel cloves still at the top, but eventually they will all settle. And then, yes, so the color of the water has changed compared to, when I first put in the hot water. So what you can do, you can continue like shaking. You can close. For right now, it's still a bit hot. So I will leave it a little bit. Still not too hard, but yeah. And then I will close the bottle and shake it. And then you will see the color will be quite different still later on. So so now it's another hour later, and so the color has changed again, and then you have less cloves at the top. All right, so what I do next is I just cover the bottle. I just make sure it's well closed, and I shake. Oh, I didn't close so well. Look at that. Yeah, so you just have to, well, nicely, nicely close that, and then shake, 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 just to help the cloves, infuse much better. And then, yeah, and then I just leave it now until the next day for 2 days before I use. But normally, because I did it this morning, tomorrow should be fine. And then I will show you how I apply on my hair. So see you tomorrow morning, where I will apply this clove water on my hair. And it smells so good already. So you don't have to store it in a fridge like the rice water, because thing is, it doesn't smell. So because clove water does not smell too bad. I mean, doesn't have a bad smell. It has a very nice smell. That's what I wanted to say. And so you don't have to store it. It doesn't ferment or stuff like that. It actually smells very good, and that's why you should apply it once a day. I personally do it in the morning. Some people do it at night before they go to bed. Yeah, but I prefer doing it in the morning. It's more convenient for me. So yeah, see you tomorrow morning, guys. As promised, now we are on the next day, and here is the clove water. I don't know if you can see. Okay, and so all the cloves are now at the bottom. So as I told you guys, okay, so there is no clove at the top. Okay, and so what I do is I just shake it, and look at the color, completely different from what we saw yesterday. It's completely different, and it smells so good. It smells, oh my goodness, it smells so good. It smells so good. So yes, so I would like to show you briefly how I use it on my hair. It's not it's not as concentrated as it usually is. Sometimes it's darker than that, so probably tomorrow it will be darker than that. But also, I don't have a lot of cloves in there, so this is just 1 tablespoon. I usually put 2 or 3, but that's all I had yesterday. But it will, yeah, this will do. Okay, so yeah, let's go. So as I told you guys, so I always do it in the morning. I don't do it in the evening. I prefer in the morning because it can air dry, and so I don't have to, I don't have to worry about, messing up my beddings, or, so the best thing is with clove water, it doesn't smell, all right? So you can just have it on your hair, and honestly, it doesn't smell at all. It just air dries, and that's the best thing about, about clove water. So what I do is my spray bottle, so I use a spray bottle. So unfortunately I have to buy another one because I broke this one. I don't have the, the spraying part, but you just transfer your clove water into a, into a spray bottle. And so I just, you need a towel because it can stain your clothes. And I've already done my makeup. It will be a little bit difficult because I've already done my makeup and stuff, but I just want to show you briefly how you can do it. So you can just like pour on your head like so. Oh, it's cold. Okay, so just like so, and then you just have to rub it in. I can feel it on my scalp. I like that. Look, there you go. And then you just rub it in. Oh, I had put on gel this morning, but yeah, it doesn't matter. So you just rub it in like that. All right, so you do so everywhere. Oh, it feels so good. But it's cold at the same time. Okay, and then, oh my goodness, and then you just rub it in. You just make sure that it's on the scalp. So that's what I'm trying to do. Oh my goodness, that feels so good. Yeah, so you just go and you just do your thing. Make sure it has gone on too. You just make sure that you have your clove water on the scalp, and so, and the best part, it doesn't smell, so it's just going to air dry, and then and then you're good to go. So you can just massage your scalp like so. Well, I have my crochet braids, but that doesn't matter because you just do your thing. Oh my god, and then it smells so good. And honestly, clove water, since I started using it, I've noticed that my hair is thicker. It doesn't, in my case, so that's my experience. Rice water gives me length, and then clove water gives me volume. And when I realized that, I was like, it's great, because I used rice water for some time, then I discovered clove water, and then I used clove water separately. I never did both of them at a go, and then I realized, well, rice water gives me length and clove water gives me volume and makes my baby hairs to grow. I've told you guys the other day, I don't have I didn't have look, my hair has really grown on the side. So yeah, so there you go, guys. I can still feel the water dripping, going everywhere. Rubbing the scalp feels so good. My goodness, it feels so good. And then I do so every single morning, every single morning, and then storing this is very easy, very easy, completely easy. I don't put it in the fridge. It's not the same thing as rice water where you have, otherwise it ferments. Rice water ferments if you leave it. This is so easy. I just leave it in my bathroom, the spray bottle that I have to buy another one, and I just use it every single morning. And then the best part as well is, once this water is over, I take the cloves that are still in here, and I use the same cloves to make a second portion of clove water. So you can use it. I don't have much. I guess I will just do it twice. I will boil water again, use the same cloves, and I will have the same results. And probably, you know, and they just keep shaking, 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 and then the water gets darker. And yeah, and then you don't have to, and it's not expensive. Cloves are not expensive. So guys, please do it, okay? Please do it, and let me know what you think about it, and let me know yeah, if you, what's your experience with clove water. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I will see you on my next video. So please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share, okay? And see you soon. Bye.